Hello and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm gonna share my 2023 favorites with you. Because we are slowly coming to the end of the year, I thought it would be nice to talk about all my favorite things this year and show them to you. I hope you enjoy this video, and as always, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel and to turn on notifications so you don't miss any new video. Everything I mention in this video will be linked down below in the description box so you can check them out as well. I would say let's start with the first category, which is fashion, and my most worn and favorite fashion item this year were definitely my Adidas Samba sneakers. If you've watched my videos, you know how hard it was for me to find these sneakers. They were sold out literally everywhere. I asked for them in Seoul, in Tokyo, in Vienna. They were sold out and it was very hard to find them, but thanks to a very lovely follower who sent me the link to them, I was finally able to find them and get them. And since then I've been wearing them non-stop. I love them so much. I think they are very cool, very easy to style and very comfortable as well. And I already have some other colors on my wish list, but it's still quite difficult to get them, so we will see. The next items are my Sézane knitwear, especially this one, which is one of my favorites lately. It has this zipper in the front and I just really like the look of it and the coziness of it, and also the color. This year I really get to know Sézane, the brand, and the quality of the brand, because I was lucky enough to work with them on a long-term basis. This is not sponsored, guys. This is just my honest opinion about the brand and their pieces. But I really love the quality, and also the prices are so good for that quality. So if you don't know Sézane, if you don't know their pieces, please try them because it's amazing. I especially love their knitwear because first of all, they have a lot of different variations, different styles, different colors, also very timeless ones. I love to work with them. I feel so grateful that I'm able to work with them, and I'm sure I will keep loving them for many years because their pieces are just so timeless, and yeah, love to wear them. I filmed my Sézane collection video and also styled some Sézane essentials for a video, so if you haven't watched them yet, I will link them down below so you can check them out as well. The next fashion item on my favorites list was definitely my faux leather jacket from Storitz. So this leather jacket I've been wearing so much this year. I didn't know that I could wear a leather jacket this much or love a leather jacket this much, because I never was a leather jacket person. But this one is so cool. It's very oversized. It has very broad, oversized shoulders, which I love. I love the quality. I love the look. I think it's very different, very unique. Storitz was generally a brand this year I really liked. It is trendier than Sézane, for example, but it still has very timeless pieces, and I just love the mix of trendy and timelessness, and I just really enjoyed wearing their stuff. They have really cool pieces, so definitely check them out as well. The next items on my favorites list are my Acne Studios beanies. I mean, you can see how obsessed I am. I have these in 3 colors and I wear them non-stop. As soon as it gets cold, I'm wearing them every day, literally. Like whenever I leave the house, I'm wearing one of these because first of all, I have very sensitive ears. Like they start aching as soon as I leave the house. So I always need to wear a beanie. And I think the Acne Studio beanies fit me the best because these are very chunky and big, and I think I have quite a big head, so these work perfect for my head. I really love the look of them. They are very warm, very cute, and they come in different colors, which is great. I also wanted to include a handbag into this video, obviously, and it has to be my new Celine Ava handbag. This handbag is still quite new, so I haven't been wearing it that much because I got it in October, I think. It's still quite new, but so far I really love it. It's very easy to style, it's very easy to wear, which I really like, and yeah, so far I really love it. It's very comfortable to wear as well. I will do a review about this handbag, but I think it's still a little bit too early for me to do that. I also want to wear it during summer with some summer clothes so I can do a proper review. But it will come one day. The next fashion item is definitely one of the most worn pieces for me in 2023, which are my Gentle Monster sunglasses. And I got these in Seoul from the flagship store House Dosan. And they look like this. This style is called Mondo, sorry. And they are very basic, very minimal, very classic, but I love them. I mean, they work with everything, which I really like, because all my other sunglasses are quite, how should I say it? They have like a logo detailing or are very prominent, but these are very minimal, so you can wear this with everything. You can wear this with your workout clothes, but you can also wear this with some dressier outfits, and that's why I really like them, and I've been wearing them quite a lot this year. Let's move on to some jewelry pieces. My favorite jewelry brand this year was definitely Monica Vinader. You know how much I love the brand and how often I wear their pieces. Right now I'm wearing the hoops, which are my favorite hoops ever. Also this necklace is from Monica Vinader and this ring as well. So I really like the brand, I like the quality, and they have very timeless and minimal pieces like these hoops, for example. Like, you can wear them forever. And I don't even know when I got them. I got them a few years ago. They still look perfect. And for that price, the quality is just amazing. So if you still need some last minute Christmas presents, you should definitely check the website out because they have a lot of choice. And I also have a 20% discount for you. So if you click on the link below in the description box, you can get 20% off on your order. I have two more earrings which I really wanted to show you because I love them this year. And these are the drop earrings, the Bottega Veneta dupes from Amazon. I love the style of these earrings. They look so cool, and I think they really change up the look and add something extra to it. So I really like the silver ones. They are my favorites, and I'm really into silver jewelry lately. I was never really the silver girl, but this year I really started to like silver jewelry again. So these were my favorites. I've been wearing them so much. And I also got these ones. So these are gold and they look a little different, but these are also very cute. And I get so many compliments when I wear these earrings, so I think they look quite special. As I said, these are Bottega Veneta tubes, but the Bottega earrings are just so expensive for fashion jewelry, so I think these work quite well. Next we have the beauty category, and one of my favorite products this year were the Anua Heart Leaf Toner Pads. I got them first when I was in Seoul from Olive Young, and I've been using it so much that I ran out of it, and it was so hard for me to find them in Europe. I couldn't find them. I made an Olive Young order, which, by the way, you will see in my next vlog. There will be a huge Olive Young haul, so don't forget to check that out. I think they really helped me to calm down my skin and to get rid of the breakouts I had. If you have acne prone skin, if you have sensitive skin, I can really recommend you these toner pads. This year I generally loved Korean skincare products a lot. I think 99% of the skincare I use are Korean brands, and I've been using them over a year now, most of them. I started using them before going to Seoul, and of course my love got bigger when I went to Seoul and to Olive Young and tried new products, because they are also good. Like, I never had a big issue with Korean skincare brands, so definitely worth checking it out if you're still not into K-beauty. Next, I have my favorite fragrance of the year, and it has to be my new Celine Parade. This perfume smells so good. I can't even describe it to you. I'm not really good at describing scents, but it is very cozy, very warm. I think perfect for this time of the year, and it's so good. I love it so much. I think it is also a little bit masculine. I don't know. I do like a little bit of masculine scents. I'm not very into floral scents, and I don't like sweet scents at all. Should we do a little spritz? So good. The last item in this beauty category is my new GHD straightener. Guys, I don't even know why it took me so long to get a GHD straightener, because it makes such a huge difference. It is a little bit pricier than regular straighteners, but it's definitely worth it. I love it, and I'm so happy that I finally got one. And yeah, don't know why it took me so long. Let's move on to the tech category, because there I also have some favorites. One of them is this mini light, which went viral on TikTok. Of course I had to order it as well, but I was not thinking much, you know. I just ordered it to see if it's good, and oh my god, it's so good. I'm using it right now, and I love it even more than my big ring light, and I've been using it non-stop for everything. Like, if the apartment gets dark, I just put it on when I do my makeup, because the light is so good. I put it on when I film reels. I put it on when I film sit-down videos, because this light is totally enough and fine, and I love it. It's also very portable, so you can take it with you anywhere you go. Definitely my favorite tech item of the year. The next item on my favorites list is my phone case, which is from Casetify, and I love this case. First of all, isn't this the cutest phone case ever? It has Japanese snacks on it, and I first saw this case on Alyssa Lenore's phone and I fell in love with it, so I had to order it as soon as possible, because it also reminds me of my trip in Tokyo. I think this is my favorite phone case I ever had, because I really love the quality. My phone feels very secure in it, and I drop my phone quite a lot, and so far nothing happened to it, so I think the quality is quite good, but touch wood. The best thing is, first of all, Casetify has a lot of choice. There are so many different phone cases, and there are also ones which you can personalize, which is also really cute, and I think also a cute Christmas present if it's still not too late to order them. Next, I want to mention the workouts I did this year the most, which were from Senvlut. If you don't know Senvlut, she does YouTube as well, and she has a workout platform where she shares different workouts, especially Pilates workouts, and I love her workouts. I really like her energy in general. I think she has this very calm and very positive energy. I love watching her videos, and she also does quite yummy recipes. So if you don't know her, if you haven't watched her videos yet, I will link her YouTube channel down below so you can check her out. There are also some apps I want to mention, because there are some apps and platforms I use regularly, so I think it's worth mentioning. One of them is Canva. I use Canva for anything graphic related, so I was always doing everything with Photoshop before, all the graphic works, but this year I only used Canva for that, and I really like it. It's very easy to use, it's very quick to use. There are a lot of different templates, a lot of different fonts you can use. Another app I really like is Visco. I use Visco for editing my pictures for Instagram. Before that, I was using a bunch of different photo editing apps, but this year I really focused on Visco, because I don't really need a lot of different ones. It's totally enough for me to have that one app where I can edit the pictures. Don't really edit my pictures a lot. I just play a little bit with the colors, a little bit with the light, and that's it. So Whisko is really perfect for that. The last platform I want to mention is Notion. Notion is a project management tool which you can fully customize regarding your needs, and I do everything on Notion. I have my to-do list on Notion, I have my agenda on Notion, my content planner, everything. If you are a list person, if you love writing lists for everything like I do, because I am a list person, I have lists for literally every little thing because I need to get it out of my head, otherwise I can't sleep. So I write lists for every little thing, and Notion is just perfect for that. It really helps me to stay organized, to organize my thoughts, my to-dos, my life basically. One of my to-dos for the next year is to get my Notion more organized and to make it more aesthetically pleasing, because right now it's quite basic, but I want to make it a little bit more fun because I am spending a lot of time over there. It would be nice if I find some time during the holidays where I can prep my Notion for the next year. Let's get into the entertainment category, which is my favorite. And my favorite way to entertain myself is by watching K-dramas. I think the only things I watched this year, or mostly the only things, were K-dramas. And my favorite one this year is one which is still airing, so it's not finished yet. But I already know that it will be my favorite because I love it so much, and it is my Daemon. If you don't know it, if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. It's on Netflix. 6 episodes are already up, so you have 6 episodes to watch. It's amazing. I love the chemistry of the lead actors. I was not even a huge fan of Song Kang, but thanks to this series, I am. Like, they are so good. I just really like the storyline. I like the actors. Very cute to watch, and definitely, yeah, my favorite this year. I also really liked King the Land, but I think my Daemon is on number 1. Next we have my favorite albums or my favorite song, and it has to be, what can it be? If you know me by now, you will know what it is. It has to be the albums of all the BTS members, because I don't want to mention only one of them. I loved all of the albums they brought out. They were all so different. Some of them were so unexpected, like Suga's album was so unexpected for me in a positive way. I didn't think he would do songs like this, but I loved listening to his album, still love them. V's Layover, Jimin's, I love them all, but I think my latest favorite has to be Golden, JK's Golden. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the latest release, but I just love the whole album and the concept and everything. Also, this is my second physical album I ever got. Can you believe it? My second. The first one I got was Usher's album, and this is the second one. I don't have anything else. And Usher and JK are collaborating right now, so how amazing is that? Yeah, definitely my favorite album, and my favorite song of the year was Yes or No. I just love it. I don't know what it is about it, but it just gives me butterflies. It's so nice. I love it. If you haven't listened to it yet, you have to listen to Golden. And last but not least, my favorite moments of 2023, and it has to be my trip to Asia, to Tokyo and Seoul. I just loved the experience. I loved both of the cities. I loved everything we did, the food, the people, the energy, the city, everything. It was so good. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to go back because it was just amazing and so much fun. And you know, Asia is so different from Europe, so it was such a huge change and such a huge difference for me. Everything I experienced was so different from everything I experienced in other cities. Both of the cities definitely have a special place in my heart, and I miss both of them so much and can't wait to be back. So yeah, my favorite moments were definitely Tokyo and Seoul, and also our family trip to Italy, because it was a family holiday with all four of us, which we haven't done in a very long time. So it was very nice to spend time together and to enjoy our holidays. This was it. These were all my favorites from 2023, and I can't wait to make new favorites in the new year and to share them with you as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and to turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. This is also the last video before Christmas, so if you're celebrating, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you can enjoy this time with your loved ones, enjoy some downtime, can relax a little bit, watch some Christmas movies, eat some Christmas cookies and good food, and just have time for yourself. And we will see us again next week with the last video of the year, which will also be uploaded on Wednesday. So don't forget to check it out, and we'll see us again next week. Bye bye!